So we got our flight, we went checked into the hotel, and we just got a taxi straight to La Sagrada Familia,
which is right behind here.
We're waiting for the lights to be switched on. Apparently it happens at 7:30.
30 seconds. There you go. This basilica is under construction for the last 140 years. The constructions began in 1882 and is expected to be over in 2026. So in just like a few years you can actually see it all. The architect behind this masterpiece is Antoni Gaudi, and you're gonna see, guys, in this vlog that we're gonna show you many different works done by Antoni Gaudi.
One of the most striking parts of the basilica is actually the nativity scene, which is tucked just there with baby Jesus.
Now we are on our way to find a nice tapas place. We have been like pleasantly surprised by the temperature. It's actually so warm considering that is beginning of March. So if you guys planning to come here in March, you actually can be also like surprised by such a nice weather. We are wearing like a jacket, but it's actually not needed. Got the sangria with a cigar. That's actually cinnamon. This tastes good.
It's so sweet, actually.
Yeah. So, after having some dinner, we actually found this place that sells plants. Look at it. Okay, so after having some tapas, we decided to go for a nice walk, and we ended up in La Ramblas.
We're in the Gothic quarter, and then we come to find a kind of outside seating area to drink some more sangria. And so we have this big jug. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
By a dragon. Okay, so the waiter brought us some typical Spanish bread, and this is how you have bread with tomato and garlic. You basically take the actual piece of tomato, then with the tomato you just do like that, like a bruschetta, and then you take a piece of garlic, which you should also cut, and then also with the garlic like a little bit like that, and then you take the cheese and you eat it. Basically like a bruschetta. Okay, so we need to say that Barcelona metro in the morning, it's super busy. Maybe next time we're gonna get a taxi.
Morning, guys. So it is the first day in Barcelona. We just got our coffee and we're about to head into Park Guell. We do have tickets for 9:30, which is when it opens, and that gives us access to the full park. including the area where the famous salamander lizard is.
Yeah.
It's like this, you're closer to the city center.
Perfect.
You go like this and you go to the city center.
Okay, so we are at the Park Guell. It's a really massive park that sits on top of Barcelona, and you can see the whole view of the city. This park was designed by the famous architect Antoni Gaudi. Like many different other things in Barcelona that we're gonna visit, the park itself was commissioned by a wealthy industrialist in Barcelona. At the beginning, the park was sort of like a commercial failure, and it was at the end donated to the city of Barcelona itself, and it became a public area where people can come, visit, and enjoy the beautiful park. We came here at 9:30, thinking that it's gonna be quiet, but there are many school trips, and I don't know if you can hear, but it's actually quite loud. Okay, so it's very important to remember that the park is not free to enter, and you can buy tickets online. We're gonna put it in the description. You can enter within different slots of half an hour. So we came here at 9:30, and we have the possibility to enter until 10. The park can host up to 400 people per time, so it's not guaranteed that you're always gonna have the entrance if you don't buy the ticket online. Okay, so because it's raining a lot, we decided to go to the Picasso Museum. So next stop, Picasso Museum. Let's go.
This area outside of the Picasso Museum has tons of other museums and galleries, and it seems quite arty and really, really nice kind of vibes, restaurants, cafes, and the buildings are beautiful around here, really small, narrow streets.
Since this morning we have done already like a lot of stuff, and the next stop for us is to find somewhere to eat, and probably we're gonna check out Market Boqueria. But first, on the way, we can see the Cathedral de Barcelona, and we're gonna show you how it looks like. So we're not planning to eat anything in particular. We're probably gonna have some little bites here and there and try different local food.
So we went for like a little package of ham, manchego cheese, and these little breadsticks. staying in a really nice hotel called Hotel Orangine. It's a little bit further out from the city centre. It takes us about half an hour, 40 minutes to get into the thick of it. At the entrance, we have a nice minimal style with this nice hanging lamps. The bathroom is super big, walk-in shower, nice kind of vanity area. And then the room itself, nice big wardrobes, big window that you can open the door, and bed area. So in the hotel as well, we also have a rooftop pool, which is amazing. This is the view over the rooftops as well. I feel like we're in the middle of nowhere. And then we also have this cute little outside toilet as well for after you've taken a dip in the pool.
Okay guys, so after lunch we chilled a little bit and now we are back out again in Barceloneta. The weather is much nicer, it's sunny, although it's a little bit windy, so probably I don't know how much you can hear me. I'm not that hungry considering the amount of food we had today. It was crazy. So I'm looking forward to a sangria.
Me too. We went to W Bar. This is the equivalent.
W Bar was part of the W Hotel, and here as well it sits right at the Barceloneta beach. It looks like a sailboat, yeah, it's pretty nice.
Don't leave me high and dry. Oh.